Your ancestors have been waiting to hear from you. Hachi Squillo, I'm Vanessa Manifesta, otherwise known as the witch that talks about and today we are talking about how to connect with your ancestors. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I know when they're reaching out to me? How do I reach out to them? And how do I learn more about them? Well, I got you, girl. By the end of this video, I want that question answered. I want you to learn how to connect with your ancestors and to take what method or methods work best for you. So take what resonates, because I'm doing this in no particular order. All right, first things first is language. Speaking a language that is native to you or your ancestry is a powerful tool when showing reverence or trying to connect to your ancestors. For Black people, ancestry is very important, especially Black Americans, because a lot of us, there's some people that just don't know where they come from. Our entire identities were stolen. Now, have you ever heard of the term Solon or Solani? This is a newer term that was coined for Black people here in America, otherwise translated as people of the soul. Now, a native language of my people is Tutnese. Tutnese comes from Black American chattel slavery, so it is a closed language, but if you are of this descendant of this lineage, then you can speak it when you're doing spells, you can journal in Tutnese, or you can speak it in day-to-day conversation to pay reverence to your ancestors, or even to talk with your ancestors at their altar, which I am going to get to next. You have ancestral altars. Ancestral altars usually consist of items that you know your ancestors like. Now, this is for people who do know their family and even a couple generations back, by the way. But yeah, ancestral altars, they incorporate things like the food that they like, the items that they like, pictures of your ancestors. Some people like to put the earth elements on their altar, so that's up to you. It's a choice if you would like to do. I always put candles on mine because, I mean, how are you spiritual with no candles? No. But I put a candle on mine to represent the energy between me and my ancestors, or whatever particular ancestor that I'm talking to at the time. So if you're adopted or you just don't know a lot about your family, you can go on Ancestry or you can go on MyHeritage and you can look up information about your family. As long as you know your name, or maybe at least one other person, you can look up information about them and find out about their parents and their parents' parents. I've looked my information up and I went back like 3 generations. If you ever take a DNA test, especially from one of those, I forgot the official name of it, but it's like the official African tribe DNA test thing. So if you take a DNA test with them, you can figure out what tribe you're from, and that helps a lot because then you can study up on their traditions and their religions or spirituality that they're into, and then that can incorporate and help with connecting with your ancestors. You see what I'm saying? Lastly, you can use meditation to connect with your ancestors as well. Sometimes just simply sitting still and meditating, or you can use a guided meditation as well, because there are plenty out there. So simply sitting still or getting direction from a guided meditation can help you with channeling the energy that you need to connect with your ancestors. If you gotta start with 5 minutes, start with 5 minutes, but work your way up from there. Doing this, they can be revealed to you in your dreams, or they can just send you messages in your dreams also. And that's what I got for y'all today. So if you made it to the end of this video, I would like to thank you for listening and seeking the knowledge out for yourself. And I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and or subscribe. Bye. This video was brought to you by Galen's Dream, where you can purchase things like this sage and this cellulite that I'm holding. I have a lot of sage and cellulite, so please, if you need some, I got you. But I also sell things like jewelry, oils, clothes, and more. So check out the website.